What if there is no moon? When you were young, have you ever imagined a night without moon? I can't even imagine there is no moon. I thought if there is no moon, Earth will going to explode. Now, when I think about that, it seems really stupid. But what would actually happen to Earth if there is no moon? First, we need to know basically about what moon is. Moon is Earth's only natural satellite that orbits around the Earth. It is visible during nighttime by reflected light from the sun. It's been about 4.527 billion years that Earth had spent time with Moon, and now they are in a relationship that we can't make them apart, like me and my girlfriend. Now, we need to know how gravitational force is working between Moon and Earth. Because of gravitational force of the Earth, Moon is orbiting randomly around the Earth. If there was no gravitational force of the Earth, then Moon will travel straight, which will be really awkward, like a car is traveling off-road. So back to the point, gravitational force of the Moon is also affecting lots of things on Earth to happen. One of the best examples would be tides. Tides are regular rising and falling of ocean surface. These tides are caused by gravitational forces of the Moon and the Sun. Although the Sun is some 400 times larger than the Moon, it's also on average about 400 times farther away. So even though Moon is much smaller than the Sun, it has 2 times more influential than Sun. There are 2 types of tides. Biggest tides happen by both Moon and Sun's gravitational forces every month are called spring tides. And tides with almost no height are called neap tides. Spring tides are happening when Sun and Moon align straight, and neap tides are happening when Sun and Moon are aligned perpendicularly. Another cool fact is that Earth would spin much faster without its orbiting Moon. That's because the Moon's gravity pulls on Earth's ocean. Like I stated before, Moon is largely responsible for the tides. The pull of the Moon and flow of the tides puts the brakes on Earth's daily rotation. The Earth's rotation is slowed down by this, and it is called tidal friction. So if there is no Moon, these conditions can't be happen on Earth. First, our tide patterns would be much simpler because there is no gravitational force from the Moon. Only the Sun would contribute anything substantial. So our tides would only be about 40% as large as a typical tide is today. Maybe it will going to have no tsunamis at all. Also, a day on Earth would be much shorter. It will be only about 6 to 8 hours because of no tidal friction, meaning there will be about 1100 to 1400 days in a year. This is terrible because you have many more days of school. So Moon, we need you. As you can see, without Moon, no regular tides and shorter days. Moon is playing really important roles for Earth using its gravity force, and a lot more situations will be created and changes to Earth. So thanks to the Moon, and tap it on its back.